The US, UK, France, and Germany had to appeal to President Muhammadu Buhari's regime not to assassinate former CBN Deputy Governor Obadiah Mailafia, a vocal critic of the regime, including its security agencies, People's Gazette, as lands. There was a call from the White House in fairness to the Americans. There was a call from London, Germany, and France to Abuja to warn them that no harm comes to me, Mr. Mailafia said in an interview with popular journalist Oyimai Amezi. In footage of the interview shared shortly after his death on Sunday, the economist revealed that his life had been under threat since the state security service interrogated him on his on-air comments about deliberate violence across the country. Mr. Mailafia, who noted that he had gone into hiding, alleged that the Buhari regime had deliberate plans to keep him at the DSS custody until the next day to have him killed. As I am talking to you, I am in hiding. Not even my wife knows where I live. The plan was that they would keep me there and interrogate me until past midnight. Then what they would do then was to say it is too late to return me home and I should just stay in the prison next door, he said. They had already paid somebody who is on death row that in the middle of the night he will get up and kill me, he explained. According to him, the attempt to assassinate him would have been successful if not for the quartet of the US, UK, France, and Germany's intervention. When they saw the crowd, I think that was what made them backtrack, the economist said. The economist also explained that his son addressed the media and also reached out to the UK government and EU Parliament. So the publicity over my case is such that they felt cornered and it became very difficult. Nonetheless, Mr. Mailafia lauded some of the SSS operatives for being professional and civil, even though they acted on the instructions of their bosses to have him silenced. Speaking further, he recounted an alleged attempt to bomb his house a month before he granted the interview. Over a month ago, they tried to bomb my house. Some people called me and said I had a parcel from the United States and they needed to deliver it to my house and I should give them the address, he explained. The economist said he hesitated to give out details of his residence after he got wind that there was something else behind it. He also claimed to have had a dream warning him of such occurrence. He said, I dreamt that my whole house had crashed with everybody inside, including myself. It was like a warning dream. And when it came, I said the Almighty must be telling me to be careful with this thing. So I decided to switch off my phone for 2 days. They've not called me till this very day, he added. Both the spokesperson for the SSS, Peter Funaya, and Femi Adesina, a media aide to Mr. President, did not respond to People's Gazette request seeking comments on the allegations. Mr. Mailafia died at the age of 64 at the University of Abuja Teaching Hospital on Sunday. The more you look, the less you see. No wonder the Mailafia, they threatened Governor Autumn that after his tenure, that they will go and use their vigilante to arrest him and hand him over to the police. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Well, they have killed him. You are right. They too will die one day. He has gone back to his creator and rests. But those who have hands in his death will not have peace of mind. So you people are now telling us that somebody will not die a natural death again in this country called Nigeria. My bros, I don't understand again. Na Buhari kill Abba Kyari. No do them. No, now so they still show us blood stay for inside in coffin. Another Patrick Yakowa reenactment. This country is long overdue for splits. Since this man knew his life was in danger, why didn't he sneak out of the country? Now he's dead and the dead stay dumb. Dead man don't talk. My question too, though he wanted it right for Nigeria and Nigerians, so sad he died this way. Nobody died naturally again in Nigeria. Just say something again against this government of the day. Once you die, you are killed. This kind of statements can only come from those that don't believe in God. UK, US, Germany, and France, you can now believe Nigerians that all is not well. APC and Buhari governments have refused to listen to your plea and have killed Obadiah Mailafia. The circumstances surrounding Mailafia's death must be investigated. One suspected a foul play. Today, no one can talk again because DSS or SSS will come after one. It is either one is killed, picked, and kept in prison or charged to courts on trump up charges, or EFCC pursue you to grave, or unknown gunmen do kill you. What is happening? Buhari and his handlers should know their time will soon be over and will face the consequences. I don't think they know so. Surely God will deliver judgments against all living creatures, including those who speculate lies to dent other people. That is not a wise comment. Who will investigate? When was the last time investigation worked in Nigeria, particularly under this Islamic demonic regime? Whatever one does in darkness shall come into the quiet, in the open one day. Definitely everything will be revealed. What a man does not know, God knows. If this man died in the hospital, only God knows cause of his death and all the doctors involved. This so-called these killed so many persons in this country. They have done that. The outspoken man have finally been silenced. May his soul rest in perfect peace and power in the bosom of the Lord. Somebody can die a natural death, but for this Obadiah death, now cows kill him. Don't worry, though death is inevitable. This is a debt we all owe, including the mafias. Let's leave the judgment for God, the Creator. One day we shall all appear before Him. May his soul rest in peace. Buhari, a serial killer through his agents DSS, must surely die. The blood of the oppressed shall cry for vengeance, soonest with devastating outcome. They can't kill the truth but flesh. Never you wait until you are taught a lesson that this country indeed is a dangerous terrain. So many natural and unnatural that may look to be unnatural and natural. Obadiah Mailafia is watching and laughing at those who want him dead because they will not die. Rest in peace with bravery. Nigerians have lost a liberator. Who next? Nigeria. Who next?